What's up, everybody? High Rev 90 back again with this O2 Focus IAC valve. I pulled the old one out. I really think the easiest way is just to pull the alternator, man. Dude, the alternator's super easy once you figure out the tricks. I'll do another video on that when I put this thing back together. So that's the easiest way I found. And anyway, my shoulder is killing me, so I can't reach up from underneath the vehicle anyway. But if you look there, you can see right there, you can see where those O-rings are. You see them right there. I would recommend just putting the new valve right on those old O-rings. They're sticking up enough to where I think it'll seal good. Maybe put a tiny bit of blue Loctite on the bolts and, you know, snug it down real good. This is the contraptions I made to get to those bolts. If you've got extended reach ones, you know, long reach ratchet and, you know, ratchet wrenches and stuff, cool, man, more power to you. That's what I did. So this is the new ring, pretty beefy. And I don't see any way, even with a pick and stuff getting in there, man, I don't see any way to get those old O-rings out easily. So again, I got to pull the intake anyway, the whole manifold, just to clean the engine real good before I go to do the lower crankcase gasket and the rear main seal. Just needs to be done. Nobody said it was fun. Nightmare. But this IAC valve, it ain't fun either. But I found this is the easiest way to get to it. Pulling the alternator. And this is what it is. I know Ford put it in a bad spot on this one, man. It's just horrible, but it is what it is, dude. Because some of this other stuff on this car is pretty easy to work on. So they all have their hiccups and headaches. But that's that. So I'm gonna set you guys up. Like I said, I'll do a alternator video because I get this thing out less than an hour, and then I'm gonna set you guys up and you can watch me tear this whole thing, the rest of this whole thing apart. Because again, I just want to clean the whole outside of the engine real good, man. You start opening up stuff like that, dude, cleanliness is godliness when it comes to that. I'd rather spend the time than have dirt and shit get all in there and then problems later, man. So oh yeah, get this hoist bracket out of the way for more clearance. I didn't have to, but I would recommend it, and pull the fuel regulator. You don't have to, man. I mean, you can get to it without pulling this hoist bracket. I'm gonna have to pull it off to pull the intake off anyway, and I'm gonna try to keep the injectors on the manifold if I can pull it off, but I'll show you guys that. The plug's got to come off, and the plug's pretty simple, so I'll show you. Once I get going on that later, I'll put another video about that. So good luck with the IAC valve. I don't recommend that paper gasket again, but if you guys want to take a shot at it, I would just use the old O-rings. You can see it there. You can see the ports there. I would just use the old O-rings, man. Just put it right over. Omit that paper gasket, but comment, man. Any of you guys did this? How's it still running? I want to know, how long did it last? Did it fail? I'm just curious because it just looks like it wouldn't work. So anyway, like, share, subscribe. High Rev 90. Peace. Aloha.